Okay. I already got the mass mermaids for worth those moth drops, but you can get a wild card now. Sell for a lot of money. Ban these guys for the moment, because I think the ones we have will be fine. Hopefully, we'll have this guy actually eat the ones that we're willing to let get eaten. Like, they just happened to choose the one useful one earlier, which is kind of annoying. What just made that sour noise? How'd this go over here? Okay, hold on. Alright. Let's take a look at that wild card in a second, too. I want to move this. I don't know. So I'm not completely sure what I'm going to do with this section other than just, like, lining up houses. I like to have, like, one big mansion, but, like, it just doesn't work that way. I want to have, like, a manor somewhere, and then, like, the rest would be, like, the yard. We might even have, like, a fence around it just to, like, have a part that's, like, actually, like, their yard, and then you have a graveyard next to it, which I would also like to probably gate off at least a little bit. Stuff like that. And the rest would be a little bit more wooded. Oh. So once you pick up an egg, you can't put it back where it came from. Okay. This one, once it hatches... Egg. I forgot, like, each egg actually has its own description, too. I think you can only see that description by actually pressing Y on the egg itself. I doubt any of it is really that interesting, but still. Ooh, different wings. Interesting. They are worth substantially less if they're not mature. So, they're also just not worth much because they're moth drops, but I don't know. World, what are you doing here? Worms are explicitly disallowed. What the heck, game? Why does the game keep spawning things that it shouldn't? Is there like an actual problem with the game that causes that? Girl, you can eat Delicatodes. Is there something I need for him to visit? No. Okay. Alright, and we're waiting a little bit. I guess we'll just leave this thing here. It matches the rest of the stuff anyways. But I am kind of deliberately leaving all the grass kind of as it is, because it's supposed to be kind of like spooky and slightly unkempt and stuff like that. The rain also fits quite well, thank you. The sky is precisely the color it should be for this sort of thing right now. Yeah, I have new seeds every now and then.
You have a new Crawler visitor. The gentle croaking of Lickatoads and your lovely bird bath has convinced this Crawler to visit.
I ever wonder if, like, in playtesting, they decided to change the requirements for something to visit, and they had to re-record one of Leapus's lines as a result. Because she tends to refer specifically to what the requirements are. So hopefully in one visit, this guy will eat both Lickatoads. I do need more tafflies. you don't really want to tap a tree if it's got fruit on it that's not ripe yet, because that'll knock the unripe fruit off and it'll just die. But if all the fruit is ripe, then it's good to do precisely that, so it'll free up spots for the new fruit to grow. Yeah, that's good. You get hunted, that's fine. It's desirable. But the other one better get hunted, like, immediately. Chunks of tombstone. Fantastic. Do not attempt to eat your... Ah, see, that's what you get. You attempt to eat their fellow. Look at Toad. The hunt just resumes. Fantastic. Thank you. That's what should happen. There we go. Hey. So I used to race to sell all that candy. Okay, you can become a resident now. Sweet. You guys can be friends. And by friends, I mean reproducing. What's this Swinana doing here? I don't think I'd be able to fulfill the requirements when we come in here. I think that happened in the first game too. Swinana's just like walking into the garden without me having to fulfill the requirements for them. So Corlos, that's one thing that I've done now. Other thing is arachnids, which want lots of tafflies. Somebody else want moth drops though? I want to say, well, someone currently wants moth drops because... No, I think we want tafflies for multiple things, because we want tafflies in their own right for arachnids, and we also want tafflies for the licatodes, so we could attract a Corolla. Can you stop that? Don't walk my crow either. He needs to eat jelly beans. Arr. I need to breed those guys. Oops. What am I doing? I had a name in mind, darn it. What was it? Okay, cool. Alright. You need to become a resident. Guess I need to have two of you guys so I can breed more afterwards. Unless you're just gonna hunt something off of here. I guess you can do that. Knock something off the bush? I don't see why, but okay. That means they'll probably eat the thing afterwards, though, so it's fine, I guess. Waiting for these moth drops to come out so I can sell a bunch of them. So we had the one species, was that arachnid, that needed 4 tafflies to be present. Still always at the front of the list. Yes, you need 4 tafflies, and needs to eat 2. And that means you need to have a lot of tafflies at every moment. On the other hand, I I believe I only need some moth drops for the sherbet. Although at this point it's been so long, I'm not sure if it's going to be one or two that they need to eat. Their counter might have gone reset. Well, I shouldn't have to scare them off last time, it's just that they went for the wrong one. Thankfully, piñatas do not mind fruit falling on them. It sells for practically nothing, but whatever. I don't like having rotten fruit sitting in here anyways. Okay. I'll at least sell the one that's super valuable, just to make sure that somebody else doesn't get to him first. Yeah, you need to cocoon yourself. And now we wait for sherbet. Chili beans need to breed at some point. What do they need to eat again? Garlic butter, for one. Need to have a house, presumably. Should I really do that? I'm gonna need to breed them, so.
Are you sure that this couldn't wait until the morning? Tonight is the darts tournament at Harper's Inn.
Oh man, that's small. Just tucked into this little corner here. On the far side of the garden from Willie, but whatever. Sherbet, where are you? Turn hatched, sweet. You are now worth money. Not a lot. Oh well. Oh, someone's being hunted. Base value, not 6,000. It's kind of strange. Where's the rest of their money come from? Total value is 6,300 basically. Base value, 59.99, and then nothing else is adding to their value. Whatever. Sure. Not a lot of money, but this is one of the expendable ones, so. Headphones. I forgot the attack of headphones for some reason. I do appreciate that in this game, piñatas don't get sad when someone dies next to them. That was a thing in the first game. Someone eat the jack-o'-lantern! Shoot! Ah!
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? No, I don't.
Can't buy a jack-o'-lantern, can I? Can't buy a pumpkin either. Oh! That's a problem. Wait, can I buy a pumpkin? Okay, that helps.
So that
Bart, get over here. For real this time. I swear, if this guy lets me down one more time.
Mark up the goal.
You're being entrusted. You're being trusted. Things are being entrusted to you. Get down here. No. Get off my pumpkin, Shelly Bean. This guy, just sit in here after having eaten things, like the hard part's done. Get down here, man. Run. Run. Unfortunately, there's not anything I can do to, like, distract this guy. Where'd they go? Hold on for a second, dude. It's still nighttime, so I should stay around for a little bit longer. What's this look like again? Oh, yeah. It would look good on a beach or something, but not very fitting here. That's weird. Hold on. Look at the back on here. There's a hole in it. There's no hole here. That's strange. So it's a different model. No, stop being scared. I swear this guy actually leaves because of this. No! Come back! Come on, stop it! It's daytime now, too. Oh, he's in a second, and they might leave because of it. Come on! Ah. Those stupid crocodiles. I don't want to sell these guys yet because I might need to let more get eaten now. It's annoying. We're out of time basically. What else do you need? Is it just the garlic butter? It's just garlic butter. Okay. Let's start growing some garlic. Just for later. That's probably the time to cut things off here, so I guess I'll have to say goodbye. This guy needs to go away, though. Eh. Jerk. Unless these things broke on their own, just happened to be next to this guy, it's possible. But I'm bummed out if these things don't stay. I don't know. It looked like the guy ate one, though. Anyhow. That's for next week. Yeah. We're getting to the annoying bits again of Piñatas becoming residents. Oh well. Anyhow, we're getting there. Bye everyone.